Wagwan people, midday, I'm still having a reaction video. I'm getting ready to do a reaction video for you guys on this evening. Hope you all are doing good. If this is your first time visiting this page, do not subscribe or hit the bell icon until you've seen some other content and know that you like me. Alright? So anyway, a lot of you country people have been wanting me to do this song right here, and there's too many of you guys to name, so I apologize. But if you're a country fan, I'm pretty sure you might gonna like this. You might gonna like this. Okay? So anyway, this is Blaine Larson. How do you get that lonely? And I've seen this one a ton of times, so I'm finally glad that I'm able to do this for you guys, alright? Blaine Larson, how do you get that lonely?
It was just another story printed on the second page, underneath the Tigers' football score. It said he was only 18, a boy about my age. They found him face down on his bedroom floor. There'll be services on Friday at the Lawrence Funeral Home. Then out on Mooresville Highway, they'll lay him 'neath the stone. How do you get that lonely? How do you hurt that bad to make you make the call that having no life at all is better than the life that you had? How do you feel so empty? You wanna let it all go. How do you get that lonely? And nobody knows. Did his girlfriend break up with him? Did he buy or steal that gun? Did he lose a fight with drugs or alcohol? Did his mom and daddy forget to say I love you, son? Did no one see the writing on the wall? Now I'm not blaming anybody, we all do the best we can. I know hindsight's 20/20, but I still don't understand. How do you get that lonely? How do you hurt that bad to make you make the call that having no life at all is better than the life that you had? How do you feel so empty? You wanna let it all go. How do you get that lonely? And nobody knows. It was just another story printed on the second page, underneath the Tigers' football score.
That was beautiful. That was awesome. Those were some deep words in that song. And you know what? I know y'all saw me scrambling a little bit when that video was starting because I had a thought that came in my head and I had to scribble it down and write it down real quick. And I guarantee, look, you probably can't even read that. Straight chicken scratch right there. When he said that, you know, I kept listening to what the lyrics that he was saying, and then the thought just popped in my head. And saying, you know, even with the song saying, how do you get that lonely? It's so funny that in the day and age that we live in right now, we are so connected and yet separated. You know what I mean? Even just the fact that y'all are listening to me right now, how it seems like, man, look how connected we are, which that is kind of cool in a sense, but it's nothing like as if I was in your house right now sitting down talking to you. You know what I mean? Like just think about all the different people that we loved, you know, growing up, you know, Mr. Rogers, or even at that time, Bill Cosby, different shows that you just all seem to love, Roseanne, you know, all these different people. Look how people act. These people are on TV and they're acting, and you fall in love with who they portray as an actor. But then when you see them in real life, people are still responding like, I love that person. No, you love who they act like on TV. So that's why it gets so confusing if you actually end up being a hardcore fan of somebody and you go and you screaming at them, they look at you. Like even sometimes Justin Bieber even like snapped on some of his fans and it broke them a piece because who he portrays himself to be, that's not who he really is in person. So what I mean by that is, you know, that's what makes, I mean, a lot of people don't like YouTube, but that's what makes YouTube so unique and different. We actually able to display who we are without being fake. We actually able to make our own selves and be able to come like me. You guys invite me, and you know, you invite me into your homes to talk with you. You invite me to your homes to listen to what I have to say to you, and that's an honor. So if I ever met any of you guys, you're gonna know that I'm the same person. I'm not this is like a facade. I'm just like a TV personality or a YouTube personality. No, this is who I am. So what I say all that for is that, you know, with this world that we live in now, we all have internet, we all have access to be able to see different things what we want to, when we want to, but then yet there still really isn't a human connection. A lot of you guys that I talk to, I would like to shake some of y'all hands. I would like to give some of y'all a hug. Some of you guys are going through depression. I would like to sit there and pray with you and for you. Some of you guys are going through a lot of hard times. I like to just grab you and just squeeze and just tell you just to go ahead, cry. Snot on my shirt, I don't care. Slob on my shirt, just get it all out. I do not care. I wish I can do that for a lot of you guys, you know, so because I don't want nobody to have that story right there. And it's true. He said, how did you get that lonely? That's what I'm saying. There's still an element that's missing out of that real human connection. You guys sitting down right here in front of my face right now, we're talking, having a conversation, you know. So I'm glad that I'm able to do it like I am doing. I'm glad that I actually was able to affect some of you guys' lives. Like y'all are emailing me and talking to me on the phone and telling me, that's quite awesome, you know. And some people they were just blown out their mind. One person that I called on the phone, I'm like, don't do that. I really just say stop, because they started crying and they were shaking in their voice, saying, I can't believe you called me. I can't believe you called me. I can't believe this is you. I'm like, hey, I'm just a guy. Don't get all crazy. No, I mean, don't shake and all that. I'm just a guy. I know, you know, you see me on YouTube and all that stuff like that, but I'm not some big, huge, giant celebrity. You know, and some people say, no, you're actually better than that because you actually give a crap, you know. So, but no, I had to calm that person down and just, hey, I'm you know, once they got to talk to me, they said, I can't believe you act just like you do on YouTube. And I was like, well, see, that's what I'm saying. There's a huge distinction between that. This is not an act. You know, I don't act like I do on YouTube. I just am me. So anyway, again, I'm glad that we all are able to communicate through this YouTube, through the emails, through the support on the Patreon channel, guys. I really love that we're doing this because we're making and building memories. We're doing something that I don't see no other channel is doing, you know. So anyway, who knows? Maybe a talk show one day. No, but that was a nice request, guys. I'm glad I was able to get to it. I'm glad I won't be seeing it on my stream anymore. Do Blaine Larson. How did you get that lonely? So anyway, that was awesome, guys. This is Ty Smith, Minor Renaissance Man. I don't even know my own name. This is Ty Smith, Minor Renaissance Man. Get ready, check out. I hope you guys all have food, shelter, and clothing, and most of all, hope and pray that every last one of you guys are in great health. God bless you all in Jesus' name.